Hello everybody. I'm here for another flip through. This time, as by the title of the video, it's a flip through the 52 weeks of fandom, which featured this day in history. So, here we go. And I got notifications going off on my watch, so it drives me nuts. All right, 1, 2, 3, here we go. I did not do monthlies. 52 weeks does not do monthlies. So this was, let's see, I had purchased like a whole bunch of ECs for 2021, and then like stuff happened, and I was like, you know what? I obviously have my own planners, but I didn't want them to go to waste, so I repurposed them. I don't think I have any more. I don't even think I have an old EC that I could repurpose for another 52 weeks. So I'm going to be using one of my planners for 52 weeks this next year. So here we go. 52 weeks of planner spreads. Obviously, I did not do 1, 2, and 3 of the beginning of the year. However, at the end we do 1 and 2. So 3 was the only day that just didn't have anything this year. Very first kit. So I start with the first full week of January. So 52 weeks of 2022 will start on the 3rd of January this year. I kind of didn't know what I was going to do. I knew that I was going to do this day in history. I'd already got my emojis from the Coffee Monsters Co. And stuff, but I didn't know what else I wanted to put in here, so I kind of put some other things in here. Didn't really like it. So Frank Hearts You is the thing. So all the emojis are going to the ones that you see with TDIH are from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then eventually I switch over to a script that has TDIH that I put in there. I'm not going to link all these shops down below. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. Just because we have a whole playlist of them all. So, Frank Hearts You, moving on. Sticker Geek Designs. So, love their stuff because they do all like they hand draw all this work, and it's supposed to be like a full coverage thing. Like, it's pretty awesome and epic. Week 3, Planning with Manny. I loved this kit. This kit was super adorable. I loved using the die cuts, and I just cut off any ends that come over. Week 4, the Penny Pages. So see, I still didn't know like what I was going to do, what I was going to put in here. It wasn't until like really the last 3 months of the year that I figured out what I was doing. Yeah. So, week 5, Odd Loop is going to be a main feature of this planner. This is the sidekick one. I need to go buy another one of these because this sidekick kit is adorable. Adorable. In fact, make a mental note, Amanda, to go buy another one. So, see, here I started using TDIH stickers because I was done writing TDIH. It was just easier to lay down a sticker. Week 6, I think this was Charlotte's Minis. Oh, don't fully remember. I just saw that she was in a sale. She was in a TPC sale, and I saw that she had this Bob's Burgers kit, and I was like, she had it, I think, in like 2 different versions. So I was like, I need both because, yeah, Bob's Burgers. Crafty Banana. So hand art Gilmore, like full coverage scene, gorgeous. I'd had this for quite some time. This is kind of where I really decided that I was going to do the history, and then maybe if there was room, like any type of journaling of what that day was. Glam Planner. So there was like the base kit with like there, and then you could buy the add-on of the characters. I was like, perfect, this way I can do something here, and have just my history stuff in the middle. Like, it was very well thought out. That was probably the only one that I really thought out. I'm outing myself there. Moving on to March. goes by so quick. Week 9, this was Cricut Paper Co. Adorable kit. Oh, this is where I was like, if I did any further research on what was done, and some of them I did. I was just trying to fill up the space and trying to make it more than just me writing down a fact of the day. However, I have learned that just doing the history, this day in history was just perfect. Week 10, another kit by Sticker Geek Designs. Week 11, Sticky Situations, I think is the shop from here. I've had this kit for a really, really long time, so I think that's who it was from. And then week 12, Planning with Manny. I don't have a lot to say. Like, I'm just gonna pause for just a moment right here. Like, I don't have a lot to say about the kits because I've done each and individual of these videos and I really talked in depth about the kits. So I'm kind of like, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? I loved using the die cuts. The die cuts was absolutely fantastic. Of course, I should have waited and put this kit in May. I wasn't thinking. Nope, wasn't thinking. Moving on to April. We have week 13. This is Creativity in Ink. Beautiful foiled kit. Beautifully foiled. Love it. Super adorable. Week 14, this was Murdock Talks. This was the 2020 Cyber Monday Mystery Kit, I believe. And it had like this green foil. Like, it's super pretty. Super pretty. Okay. Week 15, another kit by Odd Loop. This time it is the Villains Kit. Absolutely adored it. Adorable. Love their kits so much. Week 16, Sweet Bean Plans. I saved this artwork. Oh my gosh, I saved this artwork forever. And she actually did albums and had, I think, this artwork on one of the covers of her reusable albums. And I didn't get it in time. It was so adorable. I got this one, but I didn't get this one. Like, these little coconut guys, oh my gosh, they're so adorable. And then the hollow sticker, which is absolutely adorable. Moving on to May. It goes by so fast, you guys. So fast. Week 17, Beyond Paper Flowers. Loved the bright, like, primary colors. Pulled in some, she had scallops in that kit. That's right. So I decided, alternating with some of the bigger brush strokes she has and then the scallops on the weekend, and paired with some Simply Gilded washi. Week 18, Triple Threat Planner. I do not have these listed down because most of my planning I do with just, obviously shops. But I probably should have written like up at the top or a note section. I did pretty good at writing my week. This is an ever-evolving process of learning how to do this. So, Triple Threat Planner. I love the play Rent. I was fortunate enough that when it came to Utah, my husband got us tickets and we went to go see it. And we were only like maybe row 8. We were pretty close to the stage, and it was awesome. It was epically awesome. So never been to Broadway, so I haven't seen any Broadway shows, but I have seen a lot of other shows on stage in Utah because it's such a big community. A lot of people there are in the arts. It's one of the things that the culture kind of wants their kids to do. So you have lots of people who know how to who play instruments, they dance, they sing, they act, like all of those things. So loved it. So I was glad that I had a kit that now obviously if I had been a planner back when I went to see it, I would have totally used this kit to mark that week. So week 19, Creating and Co. Loved being able to pull in all the little deco to fill in all the extra spots. Week 20, sweet bean plans, of course. And I loved being able to bring in some of like these deco flat lay sheets. That definitely helped a whole ton. A whole ton. And what do you know? Week 21, another kit by Sweet Bean Plants. I'd had this one for quite some time. Like quite some time. So, and it's beautifully foiled. I don't think she does foil anymore, which is just fine. She's focused a lot on her washi designs, and this is on her old paper. She has a new paper, so definitely love watching the designs she comes out with because they're adorable. Week 22, another kit by Sticker Geek Designs. Once again, loved being able to fill in the empty space with deco. I really just kind of knew, okay, we're just focusing on this day in history. That's all we're focusing on. There isn't anything else I can add to this planner that isn't already in my other planner. So here we go here. Week 23, another kit by Sticker Geek Designs. This one I loved so much. It was so well thought out, so perfect and amazing, and I loved being able to use like the washi and putting it upside down, layer the date covers, like yes, and then obviously filling in the extra space. Week 24, made with Southern Love. So I made mentioned in my 7x9 flip through that I did not pick a kit in that main planner for my oldest son's birthday. It was a weird time of planning and stuff, but I did have my second oldest and my youngest son pick kits for their birthday weeks. However, when I went to go back plan, I was like, I have this kit. This is his birthday week. I'm using it on his birthday week. So he is a huge fan of The Office. Absolutely huge fan of the Office. I mean, we got him some Dunder Mifflin lounge pants for Christmas, and I think that's all I've seen him in. Like, he absolutely loves them. So loved being able to use that kit for his birthday week. Week 25, this is the littlest planner. So I didn't have deco to fill in all these extra spots, but I did use like the headers and stuff like that. So adorable. Moving on to July, and we have week 26. This is the kit that Perfect Prints Co. and Allie, resident artisan of TPC, did to sell in TPC Nation Shop. Love it. I went and saw the movie when it opened up in theaters. My dad took me to it, and I fell in love from the beginning. It was so awesome sitting there in Magna, Utah, and looking up at that screen and watching that movie, and just I'm sure, you know, what I was like, probably like 12, 13 years old, something like that. It was amazing. I loved it. So when they came out with this kit, I bought 2. So there's a couple of, I mean, my dad is getting up in age, and that's just the mere fact of it. There's a couple of things that when I look at them, I immediately think of him. This is one of them. The other one is the X-Files. And so there are some things that I am keeping to the side so that when the day inevitably happens, I can memorialize him in my planner. So we have that. Week 27, another kit by Beyond Paper Flowers. Of course, classic. Loved it. Paired it with some washi from Simply Gilded. Week 28, another kit by Beyond Paper Flowers. I love this kit. I love this movie. My kids love this movie. Paired it again with some washi from Simply Gilded. Week 29, this kit was by a shop called Let's Planet. They are no longer open. I mean, I've had this kit for, 4 years. A long time. I am a huge Supernatural fan. I love Supernatural. I've watched it 3 times. Not a fan of the last 3 seasons, but I think that's with any show. It just kind of like they hit their peak, they hit their perfection, and then they try to keep it going. And I think their perfection lasted a lot longer than most shows do, but then the past few seasons just were not my love. So but still gonna memorialize it in my planner because driver picks the music and shotgun shuts his cake hole. So fun times there. Moving on to August, week 30. This kit is from Perfect Prints Co. Absolutely adorable, and I paired it with stickers from our monthly functional sub. I mean, seriously, those sticky notes match this entire kit so well. Like, I'm super excited about like how this all looks together. This makes this spread, I think when I laid this spread down, I was like, yes, this is how I do things. This is how it works. This is how I'm going to do it, and I love it. So week 31, kit by Sweet Bean Plans, obviously on her old paper, but still absolutely adorable. Week 32, kit from Beyond Paper Flowers, and then I paired it with some washi from Some Little Things. So I thought this like nighttime washi with everything in the sky was very like appropriate to use with this ET kit. Week 33, another kit by Odd Loop. I have used this kit in the past. I repurchased it. I love it. My favorite character is Forky, followed by the aliens. Like, so every time. So I'd say 95% of the time, the box you're gonna see on Thursday is my absolutely favorite box. Normally, if I have two favorite boxes, I'm going to put them in these spots. But normally there's one box that stands out just completely to me that I'm like, yep, that's my favorite. I absolutely love it. And I always put it on Thursday. Week 34, kit from the sticker patch. I pulled in items from my functional subs. Once again, I love this. We joke about this all the time in the house. Like anytime we, say something like, no, you can't have, no. Somebody's always like responding back, no soup for you. Like, yeah. So have that. And then we are on to September. This goes by way too fast. Okay, filming this went by fast. I can't believe we have year 2 of 52 weeks done. Like, that's insane. But then going through the flip through, it's also just goes by fast. Week 35, another kit by The Littlest Planner. I was able to fill in some white space with a little bit of deco that was in the kit. Week 36, another kit by Sweet Bean Plans. I've had this one for a long time. Wouldn't even be able to tell you. So, week 37, another kit by Triple Threat Planner. I've always wanted to see this up on stage. I have yet to see the movie. I love the songs. It was in junior high, like we ended up singing so many songs from this. It's just like, it's there. I have piano books that I played the, not extremely hard piano books because I'm not that great of a piano player. I'm not even like that good of a piano player, but enough that I can get through. And oh my goodness, I'm shaking the table. Sorry. Enough that I can enjoy. And so I do have piano books and I play songs every once in a while. Week 38, kit from Perfect Prints Co. Once again, pulled in stickers from my functional sub to match, which, I really enjoy this. And I think this is when I was like, this is where, yeah, like I'm going to pair these and then I'm going to just put the year and then I start writing. So on to October, we have, this is where I kind of like screwed up. Okay, so week 39, this is from Jam Stickers Co. This, if I had paid attention to what I needed to do, I would have actually put this one down closer to like the week of Halloween because my son ended up going to a costume party and dressed up as the Phantom from the opera. So use this. This sticker shop is no longer open. I have had this kit for years. And then because I messed up, I, put dates on wrong things. Now we're on week 40. Another sticker kit by Beyond Paper Flowers. Adorable. Nothing like, got an armadillo. I love this movie so much. So much. Like, this is just everything. I've watched this movie several hundred times. It's in my top 10. Absolutely adore it. Moving on to week 41, we have a kit from Glam Planner. Once again, I pulled in stickers from my monthly functional sub because look at how amazing those match. Like, you can't tell me that that doesn't work. I got like all the extra boxes and did like all the things. So week 41, moving on to week 42. This is Tilly B Plans. I have a couple of kits from her. I pulled in washi from the 2020 like mystery kit, Cyber Monday mystery bundle or whatever it was Sweet Bean Plans did. But yeah. Swallow funny. Oh my goodness. There we go. Luckily I have some stuff to drink next to me so that I'm not like all of a sudden like coughing hard into a thing, because that would be bad, because then I'd have to stop it. Okay. This is when I was like writing in, like these past few weeks, writing in a lot of cursive, and I feel it got pretty sloppy and stuff. However, I can still read it, so it doesn't matter. So moving on to week 43, this was the week of Halloween. So I sat this kit off to the side so that I could specifically use it on Halloween. I used all of the boxes, all of this. I did not pull in other things, but I got to use the deco, and I loved how this turned out. Beautiful kit. And now we're already into November. Week 44, use a kit again by Tilly B Plans. I've had this kit for quite some time, and I didn't have any deco to fill any extra spots. Week 45, this, I just had the full boxes from Let's Planet. I think that's all they sold, and so I pulled in stickers from my monthly functional subs that I have, and then I paired with washi from Simply Gilded. This is not really the washi that I wanted, but I couldn't find anything in my washi collection that looked good, so kind of like settled. So week 46, another kit by the Sticker Patch. So put everything there in the middle and then did that. Week 47, another kit by Plannin' with Manny. Love this kit. I joined the United States Navy. I served in the United States Navy. My husband is still serving in the United States Navy. Top Gun is very much part of United States Navy culture. So, you know, I feel the need for speed, you know, like all those taglines. So I can't wait till Top Gun 2 comes out so we can go watch that, because, you know, we're like that. So moving on to December, super excited, and this is where we get into like heavy Odd Loop stuff. So week 48, kit by Odd Loop. You guys let me know what this was, and I thank you greatly for that. I have not seen this movie yet, so I had no clue. So when I filmed this and I was doing my voiceover, I talked about how I didn't know this, that I knew where these were from, obviously, but I couldn't pinpoint where this was from. And that is because I've never seen this movie. So it looks like I have a movie I need to watch. So, because everything in this planner I have seen before. There's a reason why it's in here. I have connections to it. Like this Finding Nemo was the show my oldest watched over and over and over again. I think it's probably what put in his mind that he wanted to become a marine biologist. Same with Cars. I mean, Toy Story is classic. I love Monsters, Inc. You know, Ratatouille is great and Wall-E is great as well, but I don't have like as many connections to them as I have like these others. But I didn't have a connection to this, so I didn't know. Now I'm going to put it on my to watch list. And the kids and I can watch it. So week 49, another kit by Odd Loop, and this is more like destinations. So like I know where all these destinations are. Like it's amazing and perfect. So I loved all of this artwork. I think it went amazing together. I think the bottom washi is great, all that jazz. So week 50, another kit by Odd Loop. When I told you it was going to be Odd Loop heavy, it's because I really did save a lot of these kits for the end because I had gotten so far behind and I wanted to do them some justice because I am absolutely amazed by the artwork. Just like this artwork just floors me. So I mean, I honestly can't pick a favorite full box. The reason why I put this one on Thursday is because that is the one where, like, just it's family. It's family that just always has your back. So loved this layout. Week 51, the week of Christmas. I've been saving this kit for a few years now. It is a final kit from Planning with Manny in this planner, and I think it worked out just amazing and perfect. I had a bit of deco I could use and larger deco on the side. And then finally, very last kit. This is more of an ode to my kids, and I talked about this in my last video. So they love Pokemon so much. Kit is by Odd Loop. They always they always ask me, Mom, what starter are you going to pick? What starter are you going to pick? And they're waiting for me to say Charmander, and I'm not going to say Charmander. I usually always say Squirtle. Squirtle. You know, or even sometimes I might throw them for a loop and be like, Bulbasaur. So, you know, and they're like, oh, the Charmander's the best. I will continue to give them so much flack. Why? Because it's hilarious, and I like seeing them get riled up. So, I do have some more kits from Odd Loop that I did not get to use in this planner. I am finalizing all of my 52 weeks for this next year in terms of what I'm going to do. And I have more that I've made progress on. This has actually been hard. This going into year 3 of 52 weeks has been probably the hardest, figuring out what I'm going to do. But I'm slowly narrowing it down, and I'm not going to be behind, because that was the point that I wanted to, if I was going to do another 52 weeks, that the purpose, remember purpose, word of the year, purpose. The purpose behind it is not to get behind and have to sit here and do all this back planning, because that's just not effective. So I hope you enjoyed the flip through. We have a playlist of all of these videos, so you can see all of that. And I bid you adieu for now. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye now.